I'm still alive. What's up? How's it going? Let me make sure I muted this and still remember how to do this whole YouTube thing. Okay, what's up, guys? I am alive. This camera probably needs to be a little bit closer so you can hear me. Let's try this. Oh, that's just my head. There you go. Oh, that's crooked. Oh man, you guys. Fail. Huge fail. Hang on. Why is it crooked? What's up, Dan Sleet? Why is it crooked? Pause. It's less crooked. Oh well. Whatever. Thomas C was here first. What's up, Thomas? Dan Slee is here. Aqua Noob is here. Yeah, it feels like I haven't seen you guys in forever. So we had to have a talk. Just point that right there. You can still see the puffers. There we go. Okay. Sandy is here. What's up, Sandy? Griffin's Fish Room. Hello. Randy, hello. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is you say to each other. All of that. I'm going to be doing a video on Christmas Eve of Jaden's Christmas surprise. That should be super cute. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on, and I'm also working a lot. What's going on in your life? Chevy Fish is here. What's up? Jess Shrimp Granny's here. Hello, my darling. If you haven't seen it yet, Team Aquascape put out a video of Jess telling me that she was giving me the pond, which is a pretty awesome video. There's a link to it on my community page. So if you haven't seen that, you need to go check it out because I had pink hair and it was pretty awesome. Jess just stopped in to say hello. Hello, Jess. Go back to whatever it is that you're doing. So, what's been happening in my fish room? I have 2 baby Bashirs that are making it, I think. We'll see. They are in that dark tank right there because I don't want to put light on them because I don't know if that's going to affect them at all. Now I feel like this is much more crooked. Hold on. Something is awry in the state of Oddball Aquatics fish room setup. Ow. That hurt. Any idea what helped those 2 survive? Not a clue. Absolutely no clue other than the fact that I've got some kind of water flea that inhabits my axolotl tank, like pretty hardcore, and I've been sucking those out of there and throwing them into that Bashir grow out tank, so I'm thinking maybe live food that is the key. Live food and a place to be. I don't know. Who else is here? Pondinmore is here. What is up? Eugene is here. Merry Christmas, Eugene. I missed you guys as well. The Constant Aquarist is here. Shrimps with Sweaters. Having Christmas dinner with your family. I have a present in the mail. Oh, I love presents in the mail. Go back to dinner with your family, Hunter, because it's all about family right now. See my list? I got this whole list. This is my list of stuff that we have to do on Christmas to make sure that we hit everybody's house and get all this stuff taken care of. Amber, Cindy, hello. Pam's here. Hello, Pam. Pam has to say hi to everyone. Hello, Pamela. So, like, I got buckets and stuff everywhere. I did all my water changes today. All of them. I started at like 9 a.m. I got everything done. We got the house cleaned so that it's ready for Christmas. Cyclo King Aquatics, what's up? Sharpies, hello! Sharpies Models and Aquatics, hello, sir. Thomas said, I need a male bristlenose pleco. I have 6 females. Last time I checked, females can't breed themselves. I have 1 in this tank that has grown out enough that I can identify it as a male. Send me a message, we'll talk. Because I gotta get rid of some plecos. I have a pleco overload. Ah, Mrs. B! Mrs. B is here. Hello, Mrs. B. How are ya? But he's a bigger pleco. He's like this big. Same long thin bristle nose. He's grown out. So now I can see he's got the And also time frame as far as that goes on that Pleco. I'm gonna have to catch him out of this tank, so that's gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to wait for the minute that is correct, and then I'll get him out of there and we'll talk. A plethora of Plecostomi. That is correct. That is what I have. Alice is here. Hello, Alice. Bonjour. Okay, so, and in this, Lunar Bettis is here. Hey, girl. So in this hang on the front, I've got the Schultei-Cori eggs. I'm doing the same thing I do with the Paleatus eggs with them. I'm keeping them in the dark, keeping water moving over them, keep checking them, and then they move into a grow out tank. The question is going to be, where do I grow them out? Because currently there are baby Bashirs in my grow out tank. I don't think that's a good idea to mix. My two 40 gallons are now quarantines. I'll show you those in a minute. I don't know where I'm going to grow out these Cories, but I'll figure it out. Any of the crypts I sent you make it? How's the rabbit snail? Rabbit snail is good. He's in Baby Batman's tank, constantly hiding, because Baby Batman is becoming a bit of a snail jerk. So next time I see the rabbit snail actually out and about, which is usually at night, I'll like wait for him. He's gonna come out of there and go somewhere else, because Baby Batman's becoming a bit of a snail jerk. He kind of just fights them, flares at them. I don't know why. The crypts are good. I got crypts. Which ones did you send me? I think the ones you sent me are in here. And the ones I put in the Pleco tank didn't make it. And then I've got a couple of them down there. They're doing okay. And then I'll show you some more when I take you in and show you the 40 gallons. Those have some crypts in them too. Yeah, he'll nip his antennas. Ever since Baby Batman has grown up, he's become kind of a little jerk, and he's not very nice to snails. So he was nice to snails before, which is why I put him in there, but yeah, here, let me show you. He's like bothering them now. What are you doing, Batman? Are you being mean to a snail? Stop being mean to snails. Hi, come here. So that's Baby Batman, all grown up. Out of focus. Batman the bully, that's right. What are you doing? I'm not gonna feed you. Not yet. You think I am, but I'm not. So, yeah. I also have Malaysian trumpet snails that have come from somewhere. They're not really taken off yet. They're only in Baby Batman's tank, but, that happened. And then the rabbit snail hides back there in the rocks with the Pleco. There's also a Pleco in there who hides because Baby Batman's a jerk. So this is where the baby Bashirs are growing out. Let me see if I can find one. They're super teeny. Yeah, there's one. See them? They seem to be doing okay. Hope you guys can see that. Little worm deal. Little baby Bashir. There are two of them in there. I don't know where the other one is. I know that one's right there. They seem to be doing alright. Plecos. Schultei-Cori eggs. The rainbows are up there. I planted that tank instead of... All that used to be floating, but I decided to plant it because it was driving me nuts, because I need to be able to see the surface. Axolotl's doing good. He's over there. Bashir's, wabam. And then this tank's looking boss. I've been working on this plant a lot, which is Lymphnophilia aromatica. I'm trying to make a carpet out of it. It's not doing too bad. And then Anubis. The puffers. I think the puffers may have spawned. I tried to collect the eggs. Here, I'll show you guys. Hang on. Don't look at my kitchen. So, I tried to collect the eggs. They've been in this for about 10 days. I haven't seen any babies, so I'm not sure if they actually spawned or if I just didn't collect the babies correctly or the eggs correctly, or if They just didn't hatch. I'm kind of waiting on this thing to see if I can spot anything, so that's working out. These two tanks, this is Jaden's snail tank. It has a few guppies in it. That's my snail holding tank, where giant hordes of snails go to be processed into puffer food. Alright, so this tank's still doing about the same. Rope fish are back there. There's still 2 of them. This one, maybe? They're pretty active because I just did a water change. One of them's got a little funky swim. And I'm not sure if that's just because he's a little bit derpy or what. So, yeah. Don't know what's going on there. This, I did a bunch of work on today. I planted all of that, all these crypts, trimmed the valve. I still got to figure out something for over here. And I need a piece of driftwood for over here. But we got this sweet snowball pleco. He's going to hide on me because he's a scaredy pleco. Snowball pleco. And then there's the vampire shrimp back there doing their thing. There's 3 of them in there. I don't know where the other 2 are. Probably in the rocks. That's what they do. So that tank's looking a lot better. Alright. Let's set this back up and see what's going on in the chat. Oh, do. Joseph's here. Hello, Joseph. Yeah, you need to move back to the States. We're waiting. Barbara's here. Happy holidays, Barbara. Scotty's here. Nola Jane is here. William Jansen is here. Hello. Did I go back far enough? Scotty66, what's up? Griffin's Fish Room, I think I already got you. Aquaballs made it. Sickles23. Against the Flow was wondering where I'm at. I'm at my house. I live in Indiana. Yeah, I always have a lot of snails. Always. Joseph is waiting impatiently. Well, you better keep waiting unless you want to, I don't know, do something yourself. 44 Mad Guy. Merry Christmas. Lumpy Dog in the house. What's up, Lumpy Dog? So what else? Any special Dragon Ninja tips for bristlenose hatchlings? Just feed them. As soon as that egg sac is gone, feed them all the foods. They will eat all the foods. They love all the foods. Feed them all the foods and they will grow up big and strong. I never want to see a pleco with a sunken in belly. I always want to see big fat bellies on plecos. Let's see. Somebody asked me a question a minute ago. Any special dragon? Oh, I already read that one. There was something else. Thought I saw. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, any new Bashir fry? No, just the 2 that I showed you. Randy said, so I'll be adding my 2 Bashir to a bigger tank when I move into my new house. Most people say to add many hiding places for Bashir. Is it necessary as I don't see any in your tank? The only thing I have in my tank is that floating log and that spawning mob. Now, the Delhaize Bashir, the Delhaize likes to hide in the spawning mob. And it's not because he's trying to eat eggs. He likes to hide. And they like to hang out in the floating log. Give them somewhere to go. I wouldn't put them in a bear tank ever. But they don't need, like, a ridiculous amount of places to hide. There's a cat here vying for my attention. I managed to work enough overtime at Chewy, which was mandatory. But I worked enough overtime at Chewy to get all of the things on Jaden's Christmas list, which were not cheap. We'll talk about it later, just in case her father is watching this or something. They're supposed to be at the McDonald's Playscape right now playing, so hopefully he's not watching this and she's not listening, but in the event she is, I cannot divulge those secrets. I have to drive to Illinois tomorrow to pick up the big surprise, which happens on Christmas Eve. We're getting a PUPPY, and it's adorable. Cyclets23 says, Chewy, no more LRB. No, I still work for LRB. A lot less recently because retail season has made Chewy go into mandatory overtime, which means I have to be there a whole bunch of extra days, and it's ridiculous and crazy. But LRB, being the amazing boss that he is, gave me until New Year's off because he's doing some stuff for the holidays, and I've got to work all this overtime for the holidays, and so we will start back up again at the beginning of the year. That doesn't mean that I won't be out there. It's possible, but I don't know. I doubt it. We're talking about moving some racks. I don't know if that's going to happen before the first of the year or not. I know he's been working on, if you've watched his Instagram, he's been working on the nuke tank, so that's going to be tight. But yeah, now I still work for LRB. I have 2 jobs now because parenting is hard and adulting is hard, and we need money. So yeah. Lumpy says you volunteered for mandatory overtime. No, I was forced into it, but it worked out. Let's see, what else did I miss? If Amber finishes with moving her tanks fast enough, she can stream with me. That'd be sweet. She's moving tanks. She's moving tanks. Are they green dragons, Lunarbetta? Lunarbetta's asking about long, thin, brownish green plecos she got. She forgot what they are. Hope Jaden can't spell that yet. Yeah, me too. But yeah, I'm going to do a video about her getting it, and it's like a big surprise, so it's going to be pretty awesome. Tiffany's here. Hello, Tiffany. Tiffany sent me the most amazing retail survival package. I still have this here. She sent me this big old box, and this was on the top of it. Holiday Retail Survival Season Kit. See that? Season Kit? It's pretty awesome. She sent me chocolate-covered coffee beans and all kinds of candies and a Marina hang on the front filter and some golden pearls. Let me tell you something, Tiffany. Those golden pearls, those things smell real bad, but the vampire shrimp love them. So thank you to Tiffany for sending me a box of amazingness. I survived off those coffee beans for several days. They're now all gone. And I don't know what that chocolate bar was, but it was amazing. It was like sea salt with some almonds on it. And I thought it was the most delicious thing in the world, and Jaden wanted a piece of it, and I gave it to her, and she goes, "Why does this taste weird?" I said, "It's chocolate." And she goes, "It tastes weird." She's not really into the dark chocolate. Crystal! Hello, Crystal. Kivos is here. What's up? Let's see here. I don't think they're green dragons, but I kind of went nuts fish shopping. Yeah, it happens to the best of it. What's the tattoo on your arm? Okay, Amateur Aquatics wants to see my tattoo. Hang on. I have to take my sweater off for that. And I get very cold because I'm small. It's a phoenix, and he's got a bunch of books because I like books. And also, top picker the last 2 days at Chewy, you guys. 940 picks per day, which is epic. Can y'all see my guns? I'm getting buff. Tiffany said, "You're welcome. I'm glad you could use the golden pearls. I was ordering some for myself, so I got a little extra." Yeah, I had no idea what I was going to use them for until I picked up those vampire shrimp, and then I was like, let me try this. Plus, I'm trying to breed those rainbows up there, so I might need them for that too. But golden pearls usually floats. That's why it's such a good, like, fry food, especially for rainbow fish, because it, like, sits on the top. But if you put it in front of a crazy filter, it just goes all over the tank. Amateur Aquatics. Cool tattoo. Thanks. I got, like, a lot of tattoos. I have an addictive personality, and tattoos and fish are much better than drugs and craziness. So, focus it in. Retail ruined Christmas music for me forever. Yeah. I don't go to the stores on Christmas. I have to go to 2 stores tomorrow. I have to go do stocking stuffer shopping, and I have to get the rest of the stuff for the DOG. So, yeah. I'm not excited about being in a store, 2 stores, the day before Christmas Eve. It's gonna be crazy. 940 picks a day. You ain't playing around. That's right. Not playing around. Not playing around ever. Yorkie Mix, Amateur Aquatics. It's a Yorkie Mix. It's adorable. I said I wasn't going to get another little one, and now I'm getting another little one. I want a big DOG. A big, giant horse DOG, but I didn't get to pick this one. Plus, if you've met my daughter, or seen my daughter, you know she loves tiny, adorable things. So, yeah. That's happening. Dwayne! I'm alive! Hello, Dwayne! I've missed your live stream so much. I get out of work and I'm like, yeah, Dwayne was live. I am missing everything because of this job at Chewy. Let me tell you. I have zero time for it. It's 3 12-hour shifts in a row plus the overtime they've been calling in, which means it's crazy. I have zero time for anything, and when I do have time for something, my eyes close and I'm asleep. I am getting the bills paid though, Dwayne, that is correct. Thank the Lord. When does busy season end with Chewy? Well, peak was supposed to end on the 22nd. And yesterday at work, we got the text message that they're calling mandatory overtime for the 30th, which means we're going to go past Christmas with peak season. David Patton says, Chewy's cool. I have an awesome Chewy story. I have a lot of awesome Chewy stories. That place is hilarious. Hilarious. Super corporate. My boss, my first boss, is the most hilarious guy ever. His kid's wanting to get into YouTube, so if he ever gets into one of my live streams, we are going to hook his kid up with some subs, because his kid wants to be a YouTuber, and his dad's taking him to VidCon and all this stuff. I'm like, why are you going to VidCon? He needs videos first, and then you can go to VidCon. But the backlog at Chewy keeps going up and up and up, and actually the reason they're calling mandatory overtime, I was talking to one of the guys yesterday, is because everybody will start spending their gift cards that they get, and our backlog will creep up because we're closed on Christmas, so they're going to mandatory us after that, because yeah, backlog's going to go back up. The Lunar Betta says, sorry about the backlog. Yeah, because you probably ordered something, didn't you? So, every box you give her in Chewy, I put the stuff in there. That's what I do. Rob's lurking and doing water changes. Woohoo! Tiffany's wrapping presents. Alice says, don't you just love Christmas, Haley? I'm like, no. I mean, yes, I love Christmas because I get to spend time with my family, and I see my child's face light up because I buy into all this retail crap for her, but adding more, it's always more things needed from me. Like, I literally haven't had time to sit on the couch and just do nothing for a month, and I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing and not have to have my brain going, what should I be doing? Whatever. Amateur Aquatic says, how many tanks have you got? I've been watching your videos, but I can't remember. Oh, what am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 tanks in an indoor pond. Which the pond is doing swimmingly. Science Gal Aquatics is here. What's up? Bob's here. What's up, Bob? Storm Riders Aquatics. Hello. Oh, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt in honor of the new movie that I haven't seen and don't know why everybody's so upset about, but I won't see it until it hits, Redbox, because I don't go to the movie theater because I'm not going to pay $27 to watch a movie with a bunch of other people and $9 Coca-Colas and not be able to smoke a cigarette, and no, I'm not doing that. So, yeah. I don't like to go to the movies. I like to see movies. I don't want to go there with all those people. But I'll see it when it comes out. Barber says, my kids are older, we've gotten lazy. Good wool socks and money, easy peasy. Oh, I wish. I wish. Jaden, she should be in the play place right now. So real quick, 2 minutes of me talking about this. So if you're listening, Jesse, and she can hear me, turn. Jesse is the bear, by the way. The bear has a name, by the way. His name is Jesse. If you're listening to this, I'm going to talk about Christmas stuff, so don't let her hear it. So she wanted 5 things for Christmas. The LOL Glamper, the LOL Mansion, a unicorn dress, markers, and a puppy. The Glamper was like $90. The mansion was $200. Markers were pretty cheap. The unicorn dress wasn't too bad. And the puppy is running me into a couple hundred at the moment. So yeah, I said the P word. She's getting a P-U-P-P-Y puppy. Nice mansion, by the way. Yeah, the Ice Mansion. The LOL Dolls Ice Mansion. It's only money. Right, that's what I said because, let me tell you something. For a small kid to only want 5 things, that's pretty good. Because last year she like wanted everything. I need it all, mommy. I need it all. This year she was very specific. And I feel like I can put in enough work to get her those things so that she has those memories for Christmas. I don't know. Mickey says, still have outdoor drive-in movies at summertime in the U.S. We see them in every U.S. movie. We do still have drive-ins. There is one about 40 minutes from me, which I love to go to. I love to go to the drive-in. I love to just bring my own food and eat food and watch a movie that you can barely hear. It's too dark and you can't see it, but who cares? Love it. Ginger Graves with the $49.99 super chat. Thank you, darling. Damn, kids are costly. Merry Christmas, love you. They are, aren't they? Thank you so much. That helps. You don't even know how much that helps. Like, I put all the overtime money into making sure she has the best Christmas ever. And it wasn't cheap, but I did it because she's, as much as I don't want her to be a princess and she's a princess and she loves that kind of stuff, so. Yeah, Nubo Foop says, that's a little spendy for me. I would have got some of those, not all. That, I tried. Trust me, I really tried. I was like, don't you think you just want this? Because you don't really have room for the Ice Mansion in your room. And she was like, Mommy, I will give up one of my other doll houses if we can get the Ice Mansion. And I was like, okay, I gotta figure out how to do it. Dude, drive-ins are sweet. Drive-in movie theaters are sweet. Usually you get to watch 2 movies and it's like $12 for your car and you can bring like a pizza and pop and whatever you want, and yeah. Yeah, Mickey, if you're ever in the States, I'll take you to Tibbs Drive-In. It's great. It's fantastic. You just park your car. They actually have it now where you turn your radio on to a certain station instead of having the little things that hook into your car. They used to have speakers that you would grab and you would put it in your car and that's how you heard the movie. Now they have like an AM channel that you can use. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, Jaden's Christmas is going to be on point. But I'm broke again. But that's okay, because I got the bills paid and I got all that stuff taken care of, and hopefully I don't have to work overtime until I'm dead. I keep telling Lucas and all the people at Chewy, I'm like, at some point I'm going to have a stroke, okay? Because I literally have been running on like 2 hours of sleep some nights. Some nights not even that. And I'm like, at some point I'm going to have a stroke. I just really hope it happens on Chewy's dime and not on Lucas's dime, because I'm going to get a lot more insurance money out of Chewy. Yeah, those speakers are quite often busted, that's true. Let's see. Oh, Storm Riders is in love. Hashtag love. Dwayne says drive-ins are for making out, not movie watching. No, drive-ins are for hanging out. Drive-ins are for like, there's a movie up, we got a pizza, we got some lawn chairs. I think you used to be able to do like bonfires and stuff. You can't do that anymore, but whatever. And you can fit 4 people in your trunk so they get in for free. No, they charge by the car. They don't charge by how, you could pile 20 people in your car, go to Tibbs Drive-In, like $12. And you get to see 2 movies, and they're usually like the movies that are current. It's not like they're playing crap movies. Yeah, so much cheaper and so much more fun. And they have like a concession stand where you can get snacks and stuff, but honestly, you stop at the gas station, you get like all the snacks, you grab a pizza, and then you hit the drive-in. Okay, I have to read this. Barbara said, watch The Exorcist at a drive-in, and the most scary part was the dog in our backseat started snoring evilly. We hide in the minivan under blankets as kids. Yeah, drive-ins are the best. Like, have you ever... Nobody has those memories of, like, going to a movie theater. Like, I went to the movie theater this one time and it was the best, right? No. But the drive-in is amazing. Yeah, you just sit outside the car. You can bring all your lawn chairs and whatever. Chevy Fish says they say lack of sleep is worse than being drunk according to statistics. So I can tell you that for a fact. Because there was a couple of days there where I couldn't even put sentences together. Like, brain didn't work, couldn't put sentences together. I was just there. Like, it was function on what you have to do and get it done so that you can go to sleep. That good movie theater popcorn, you can make that. You can make movie theater popcorn. But yeah, definitely there is a point in sleep deprivation where reality and dream world kind of combine, and you can go back and forth. Makes things real interesting. We actually got a Christmas present at Chewy yesterday, though. Our boss, for the last like 2 hours of work, was allowed to play music in the warehouse. We're not allowed to have music, but he got us 2 hours of music. We were all dancing on our MoveXs. It was so much fun. I'm so excited he did that. It was the best time. Let's see. Oh, what else happened? We had their Christmas holiday party for our club, which I made it to. I had to get off work from Chewy, go pick up Jaden. I took Jaden with me. John and his daughter were there, and they hung out with me and Jaden. And Lucas won an award, and I got nominated and voted in as the secretary of the Circle City Aquarium Club, so that happened. Oh, Barbara has to go to the grocery store. I'm so sorry. Godspeed. Godspeed, Barbara. It's gonna be crazy. Now we got Mega Extreme Big Cinema with Girls Night. Ooh. Yeah, no, just drive in. Yeah, music is awesome during work hours. We're not allowed to wear headphones. We're not allowed to have music on. All you hear all day is horns honking and the buzzer beeping, and that's it. And the scanner scanning. Boop, boop, boop. That's all you hear. There's no music. But for those 2 hours, man, it was awesome. Lunar Meadows is procrastinating going out. Yeah, William, as if I didn't have enough to do already on my plate, I have taken on being secretary of the Circle City Aquarium Club, because apparently I'm either a glutton for punishment, or a crazy person. Not really sure. I'll make it happen though. Select Pet just got back from Walmart. I don't wish that on anyone. Crowds of people emptying shelves and old ladies cussing at each other over the last bag of sugar. Oh, I don't want to go to the store tomorrow. You have to. Ugh. Yay, Haley, more work for me. What do you mean more work for me? Did somebody just place a Chewy order? Ugh. I'm sure. Headphones and death metal helps a lot braving the store, says Sharpie. Yeah. I really wish I could wear headphones at work. Send the bear to the store, the bear's coming with me. We have to drop off Jaden at my parents'. Hit the store for the stocking stuffer stuff. Drive to Illinois to get the PUPPY. Come back, hit PetSmart for all the rest of the things that I need for that. And then home. Jaden will wake up Christmas Eve at Nana and Papa's. And then she will come home to her surprise. Ginger Graves said she stopped for gas, had to stop in and wish everybody a happy holiday. I'm on my way from Montgomery, Alabama, and Nashville. You be safe, Ginger. You be super safe. It's crazy out there, but I love you. Happy holidays. And I promise I will do this video tomorrow of Jaden getting her surprise. The bear's on bag carrying duties. Yeah, the bear's on just do what I tell you to do immediately. And he's been on that for like a month because my brain is trying to sort all the stuff we need to get done out, and there's like lists everywhere, and I'm like, just this is what I need you to do right now and not ask a question. It's been crazy. But yeah, Ginger drives safe. We love Ginger, and she needs to be super safe, and we love her. Everybody say bye, Ginger, be safe. Thomas C with the 19.99 super chat. Merry Christmas, Thomas C. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you need to say. Thank you so much, sir. If you guys did not, I finally made a live stream last night. If you guys did not see it, John from KG Tropicals had Candy Overhauls as a guest on a live stream last night. It was amazing. I may have cried. Whatever. He called me a crazy person. We're going to have to talk about that, John. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're probably not hearing this because you don't watch my live streams. But John, we're going to have a talk about how he called me a crazy person. He called me a crazy person in the best way possible, but still a crazy person. Whatever, John. Whatever. Normally I would have some really good comebacks for that, but I'm real tired. So maybe we'll just arm wrestle. Maybe I'll just arm wrestle him. And then we'll see what happens. Then we'll see what happens, won't we? Sharpies is having microwave Christmas dinner, so much easier. I have no idea what's happening food-wise for our Christmas. So at least you have a plan. All I know is where we physically have to be and what I physically have to get done to pull it off. Amateur Aquatics says you do give off crazy vibes. I'm just myself 100% all the time. And I don't try to filter myself for society. So, yeah. If that comes off as crazy, live your life crazy. Live your best life. That's what I say all the time. To myself. Not just to you guys. I say it to me. Like in every situation. I'm like, what would be funny right now? What would be fun right now? What do I really want to do right now? Live your best life, do it. So when my boss is walking in front of me and he kind of has a little bit of a limp. Not a limp, but like a swagger. You know what I'm saying? In my brain, I'm like, you know it'd be funny? If I told him he had a sexy walk. Let's see what kind of social interaction that creates. And I was like, hey! And I told him. And that might make me crazy, but really it makes me funny, and that I just say what kind of pops in my brain. Lunar Bettas, I know you're but what am I type of thinking? Yeah. Dan says it's nice getting to sit down with the live stream with you again, Haley. I miss them. Me too. I've been saying for the last 3 days, I'm like, I have to do a live stream. I need to do an edited video, but what I really want to do is a live stream because I haven't talked to my people in forever. Not even in other people's live streams. Tom says he doesn't care what they say about me. Thanks, Tom. I'm a little bit crazy. It's okay, though. Because I got coffee. And I got candied pecans that came from Jesse, or from the Bears school. They did something, and he brought home like all these little bags that were left over of candied pecans, which are amazing. I gave one to Jaden. I was like, it's a nut covered in candy. And she goes, okay, maybe I'll just put it in my mouth. And she ate it, and she goes, those taste like coffee. I don't like them. And I'm like, well, maybe that's why I like them. And Dwayne says, I don't care what they call me as long as they call me when it's time to eat, right? Where's the food? I'm really hoping that the bear brings me back food from where they're at. That'd be great, because I haven't eaten anything all day. Select Pet says, I've determined that I am crazy because what's the odds the rest of the world is that messed up? Yeah. You gotta be original, I guess. I just want to be me and not have somebody try to put me in a box for it. Which when you're very, very skinny and a little bit eccentric, crazy, whatever you want to call me, makes most people think that you're a drug addict. So when you just kind of have to deal with that. Like, my cross to bear, I'm scrawny and have bad teeth. That's... People try to put you in a box because they got to figure out who you are. Like, they were playing rap music in the mods and I was singing all of it and they're like, I don't get it. And I'm like, yeah. I'm not just a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? I'm a human being with some, you know, thoughts, ideas. Are fish a drug? I'm addicted to that. Yeah, they are. And hashtag me too. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, I got noticed for the first time, like, outside the fish world, you know what I'm saying? I was at Chewy driving around on my MoveX, and this chick, I will leave her name out just so she doesn't, you know, get called out or whatever. She goes, are you Haley? I was like, yeah. And she goes, weren't you talking about being a YouTuber? And I was like, yeah, I was talking to Brian about it. And she goes, my cousin watches your stuff and he just loves you. And I was like, tell him I said, what's up? That's awesome. Tell him I'm sorry I haven't done any videos. And then she comes in to me the next day and she's like, I told my cousin that you said hi, and he was just so excited. I'm like, that's so weird. Like, I'm a normal person. I love everyone. Like, you could just say hi to me. It's not... Apparently I'm getting recognized as weird. Yeah, it's 100% weird, Select Pet. I was like, yeah, no, I'm just a normal person. 100% normal person. I will call you out. And I am a little bit crazy. I am human. Yeah, Lunar Meadows was not ready for it at Aquashella. Shoot, it threw her for a little bit of a loop. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's not like something that bothered me. I thought it was pretty hilarious, but I just feel like I'm a normal person. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that big, Dwayne. Not if I don't start putting out some videos. She has to go. She's, I love you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you do. Be safe, have fun. Live your best life. Love you. How long have we been going? 44 minutes, sweet, we got time. I told the bear I was going at least a solid hour, possibly an hour and a half. I should have that much time. Because Jaden is nothing but words right now. She has nothing but energy. We gotta wear her out tomorrow so that she will go to sleep. Or not tomorrow, Tuesday. Ugh, days running together. No, we've seen your videos, Lunar Bettis, don't you worry. Father Fish! I am honored, sir. Hello, Father Fish. How are ya? I'm very excited to see you in my live stream. I apologize for pretty much everything. I'm glad to see you here. Okay, Dan, I will check it. Thank you. Happy holidays. Don't be doing crazy stuff. Don't be doing crazy stuff. But I love you. Oh, Steven made it. Steven Conroe. What's up? Bashirs, I got 2 baby Bashirs going strong. I showed them a little bit earlier. I don't want to turn the light back on them, but if you watch the beginning of this video, there's like a walk around for a minute. You'll be able to see them. They're doing all right. Who is this person on camera? I don't know, Steven. I don't know who she is anymore. If you haven't found Father Fish's channel yet, you need to, because dude's genius. Leonard Pettis hid from Joey. You don't have to hide from Joey. Joey's a good guy. You just walk up to him and say, hey, what's up, Joey? He likes that. Ed said normal person. Everyone is special. You're a pocket-sized dragon human. Hard-working girl. Merry Fishmas. Merry Fishmas, Ed. Steven says, since I've added hundreds of fish to my fish room this week, I'm going to need a water change assistant. I'm available for the right price. I am available for the right price. Also, we have to get rid of Alexa because there can't be 2 women. It just won't work out. Nola Jane said Joey's kind of scary, dude. Joey's not scary. Joey's just a good dude with a lot on his plate and a good heart. And people mess with him a lot, but just say hi to him. He loves that. Leonard Bettis said, I really had a hard time meeting you. I'm super awkward. I pull that out of people. It's fine. Be awkward. As long as you're okay with me saying something about it, you'll be fine around me. Like, literally, if you are anywhere and you see me, just walk right up to me and be like, what's up, I know you, or hello, I wanted to say hi, or what, because I love it. I love the awkwardness. Uh-oh, Steven got his first import this week, and it started off horrible. Well, that's what happens when you import. Embrace the awkward. That's right, Amber. Embrace the awkward, embrace life. Just know who you are and be comfortable with it. If you're the kind of person that's a little bit crazy, embrace your crazy and figure out how to work around it. Like, I've got OCD, right? So I know when my OCD starts getting triggered. Like 2 days ago before work, I had to check the car like 4 times. And checking the car 4 times to make sure windows were up, keys were where they're supposed to be, it was locked, all that stuff, made me realize my OCD was on point. Like hardcore on point, and then I needed to tone it down. Oh, the whole Jamber is present? All of Jamber? All of Jamber is here, guys. Toe the line. Sharpie said I'd be screaming Haley from across the room, come running with my arms out. No, jump into your arms like, what is it, Dirty Dancing? Where she does the thing? If somebody did that to me in a social situation where I didn't really recognize them, or if I did recognize them, I would 100% just run and jump. Oh, it would be awesome. Lessons learned, but high hopes it goes well. Let me know what you're going through, Steven, with that import. I don't know what you said. I don't know what happened. Amber's waiting for her uncle in the truck. Joseph, you just calm down, whatever you're doing. Select Pet said, when I first met Rusty Wessel, a million things went through my head to say, and I said hi. Yeah. When I first met Lucas, he was at a club meeting, and I, plotted it for a month. I was like, okay, I'm going to ask him about plants, because I think he can help me with the rope fish stuff, but I'm real nervous to, say something to him. And I walked up to him with my little rope fish binder, and I was like, hey, can I ask you a question? With that face. Sometimes you just gotta be awkward. Science Gal Aquatics is one of the nicest people on the entire planet. Carrie, I don't know if you're gonna be able to meet me. I kind of doubt it, but I think you should have a Merry Christmas anyway. I'm going to Illinois, which if I kept going for about 2 more hours, I could stop and see Carrie, which I was gonna do. But I'm borrowing my mother's vehicle, and she's not real excited about me doing that. So I'm not gonna be doing that. But I told her she could meet me in Decatur if she wanted to have lunch or something. I don't know. I know it's like super last minute, but I just love Carrie and. Joseph, you're not going to get Amber to stream right now. She's been moving all day. She does not have time for your nonsense. You're going to have to hold it down by yourself and maybe actually read the chat. Steven says, where's the Sharknado mobile? That is a reference to the fact that my car looks like it's been bit by a shark. Various things have happened to it. It's fine. Definitely has an antifreeze leak, which is making it blow cold air instead of hot, which is a lot of fun when it's 9 degrees outside. But it's fine. It's just not going to make it to Illinois. I'm not driving it to Illinois. That's not happening. Borrowing my mom's car. Mickey says, do you use your glowing shoes during December and Christmas? I can. I haven't. I could. Honestly, don't wear them unless I really need them because it hurts your feet to walk in them, and I've been doing a lot of walking. Amber says, I'll be seeing you for my Cleveland talk. Tell Lucas I lost his number with my last phone and forward me his please. Thank you before I forget yet again. That makes a lot of sense because Lucas was asking me the other day when you were coming out for your Cleveland talk and said he had sent you a message but you didn't send anything back, so he hoped you were okay. So you ghosted Lucas. Good job. Steven says, I think it's time to get you something reliable. Oh, you think? Do you think? Considering the van went down and now we only have one vehicle and somebody's having to drive the bear to work every day and pick him up every day. And yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. With what money? That's my question. I'm gonna get him a bicycle. I love you too, Carrie. Yeah, it'd be weird. I mean, it'd be a whole lot different if I had a friend that worked for Audi that could, like, get me an Audi as, like, a Christmas present. But I don't know anybody like that, so... A scooter. Yeah, wouldn't that look sweet on a scooter? Let's paint it pink. Amber says I inadvertently ghost people all the time. Yeah, because you're the worst texter on the planet. Horrible. That's why I love you. But it's not why I love you. It's one of the reasons I love you. Because I don't have to worry about you. I can text you and I know that eventually you'll text me back. Get off my screen. Thank you. A pink Vespa. Yes, that would be great. Let's do donuts in Mom's car. It's a SUV, so not gonna be doing donuts in it. Especially considering there's snow out there. She ghosted my beta question. Yeah, no surprise. She's the worst texter on the planet. And by worst texter, I mean she will not text you back. I have a 14-hour window on any message I send to Amber before I send the "Are you okay?" message. Because I know. Select Pet says, I work for a car company but don't get any good deals like that. Maybe try Michael's fish room. He works for a car company. Michael! Michael, I need a car! Does anybody want to do like some Make-A-Wish crap video or something like that where they buy me a car? It can be a beater. Michael works for Subaru. Beggars can't be choosers. Fish tank on the back of a scooter, that'd be sweet. Yeah, Steven's building beta barracks, Amber, and he needs to know what tank size you recommend. Me and him were talking about it the other day. That's the question she didn't answer? How would you climate control the fish tank on the back of the scooter? I feel like more styro on the back of a scooter would be great. A scooter mom van. No, a soccer mom van, not a chance. Can't do it. I hate it. Now, if you put a styro on the back, like a permanent styro for putting fish in on the back of the scooter, I think that'd be pretty genius. That would be pretty genius. What else? What else am I forgetting? Don't know. Don't know what I'm forgetting. I need to send Candy some snails. Haley, how about a BMW Isetta for Christmas? I don't know what that is, but sure. Is it 4 wheels and a motor that I can put gasoline in? Because that's what I need. Soccer mom van. Dance link. I'm not getting a soccer mom van. You know what I really want? What I really want is a VW bus. A VW bus to take to fish shows all next year. I think Michael's fish room is not available right now. No kidding. Corey has those new thermo packs. Dan says you'd probably make the bear drive it if you got one. Correct. Now, what am I Googling? Ah, Priscilla! With the $5 super chat. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Priscilla. I'm super jealous of your mantis shrimp. If you haven't been to Priscilla's channel recently, she actually did a video of her mantis shrimp, which is my favorite thing ever other than ropefish. It's so cute, and it punched a tank. You gotta go check that out. If any of my mods want to link that, if you haven't seen it yet, you need to see that. But thank you, Priscilla, for the $5 super chat, and I love you, and I hope you're having a happy holiday. Wait, what am I Googling? Isetta? I-S-E-G-G-A? Isetta? BMW? Ha! No. No. I'm not even showing that. Not a chance. Couldn't fit even one bag of fish in that thing. In a van down by the river. Oh, Jurassic Park Jeep would be sweet! Is there anything more prone to breaking down than a VW bus? No, that's why it needs to happen. Because that's where you get your stories from, man. You don't tell stories about everything went great and it was fine. You tell stories, like real stories. Like, well, we broke down on the side of the road and some random guy was like, let me help you. Or the boss ran out of gas, so we pulled over at this podunk gas station and some dude came up and he was like, those pumps haven't worked in years and we have to drive another 8 miles to the next gas station, and you get to the next gas station and he's there and he's like, I just wanted to make sure you made it safe, which means he's the most nice person on the planet or he's a crazy person. That's how you get a story. Not because everything went great. Right, Amber? The Mystery Machine. Yes. Hippie VW transporter from the 1970s. Yes! Oh, Pam and Dan both linked Priscilla's mantis shrimp video. It is epic. You need to see it if you haven't seen it. Yes, interesting adventures more to come. When are you going to Cleveland, Amber? Before you forget, and don't text me back, when are you going to Cleveland? I had a business partner, aka a boyfriend one time, who drove a Vandura. So we used to drive the Vandura to concerts, like rock concerts. Dude, that thing was awesome. A-Team van, yes. VW bus and pair it up as a Dragon Mobile. That's right. We will make the Dragon Mobile. All of my water changes are done. I feel so much calmer now. Like, there was so much evaporation happening everywhere and everything was all crazy. The weekend of the 4th of January? The weekend of the 4th of January? That's 2 weeks from now. Oh, okay. Dukes of Hazzard charger. Yeah. Wait, what has Dan done now? Instagram bans are so lame. Why are you banned from Instagram? Did you post too many pictures? I finally posted an Instagram picture today of my snail egg hoard. My soul longs for the open road and nice fish stores. Yeah, but what? In January, Amber? January 4th? Because I gotta work, and I gotta see if Lucas, that's when I'm supposed to go back to work, I think. Apparently I unfollowed too many people at one time. Oh. Can't like or post till Christmas. That's crap. I'll be driving around the Midwest for a few days. I can take you to the reef. It's looking pretty sweet right now. But I'll have to figure out what days I work. And what days you're here. Yeah, and CCAC is on the 2nd. Yeah, I know. I know, Tom. I gotta go to a club meeting on the 2nd. Right after I get off work. So I'll be coming off a 12-hour shift at work. Straight to CCA meeting. Then straight to bed. Then back up for work the next morning. That's the 3rd. And then apparently... No, I have to work the 4th. And apparently when I get off work on the 4th, Amber will be here. Big City Betta said, oh my god, is it a swap too? What, my club meeting? No, it's just a meeting. And generally we have a members only auction for like BAP stuff afterwards if you wanted to go to that. But you'd have to be here. You'd have to be here by the 2nd. And you'd have to like meet me at the club meeting. Because I have to like book it around because the bear will be at work. Which means I gotta pick up Jaden. Or Jaden's got to spend the night at Nana's again. So I'll have to drop my brother off. And then go straight to the club meeting. And then straight home to bed. No, then to pick up the bear. And then to bed. And then work the next day too. I don't know. We will have to hash that out. You see my brain? Like, I need to make a whole nother list now. Like. Huh. Amber says, boo, members only discrimination. I want to spend money supporting the club. You can join the club for 20 bucks. And then you can be a CCAC member. You can join right up. Yeah, Carrie's it over by St. Louis. Yeah, 20 bucks and you can join the club and then you can bid right away. On whatever you want. Rounded Rob's got to run. Merry Christmas, Rounded Rob. Happy holidays. Be safe. I don't know who the guest speaker is. Tom, who's guest speaker for January? I can't spell. I don't know if we have a guest speaker for January. John's in charge of that. Oh, John. John's doing the guest speaking. On Micro Geophagus Ramizi. Ramizi? R-A-M-I-Z-E-I. So John will be speaking. You can just sign up there, Amber. You don't have to, like, do anything. Oh, not to what Leonard said. Circle City doesn't want to hear me ramble. I'll join the club. Yeah, we want to hear you ramble. We love to hear people ramble. Yeah, Joseph's starting his stream in about an hour. I hope to be eating food by then because I seriously haven't seen any food all day. I got these plants over here bagged up because those are going to, I don't know, somebody messaged me on Facebook, I think. They needed some plants, so I'm going to sell some plants. Father Fish, I don't know if Father Fish is still here. Try to add him. If it works, he's still here. Dwayne has to bounce. It was good to see you, Dwayne. I've missed you and I love you, and I'm sorry I haven't been in your live streams, but I'm humping it at Chewy while you're doing your live stream, bud. So I can't make it, but I love you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that jazz. Do what you got to do. See you later. Yeah, Amber would be a great speaker, and I could get her in. Are there any oddball plants? Not really. That's gubby grass, water wisteria, vallisneria, and some Brazilian pennywort. Stuff I pulled out the pond. Sherry Berry says, are you getting any cool fish stuff for Christmas? I got 4 baby Senegalis. Oh, I love the Bashirs. I'm not getting anything that I'm aware of for Christmas. I kind of told everybody in my life that I was going to make Christmas happen for my kid and for my nephew, and that was it. Like, I don't have money. Like, the bear ain't getting anything. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting nothing for nobody else. And my parents and his parents are getting the gift of their grandchild's bright smile, because I had to make Jaden's Christmas dreams come true, and it costed a lot of money. So I bought myself those vampire shrimp from Aquatic Arts. That was kind of my Christmas present to me. And I got a bonus snowball pleco, so that was my Christmas. Yeah, you gotta spread the wild bug, but I need a female. Are you bringing a female with you in January? Because your boy down here is getting bored. Amber bought me a Betta Mahakaensis because she wants me to breed wilds, but I don't have a female yet. So he just kind of hangs out all day. Jesse named him Blue, so Jaden and Jesse always call him Blue. Alice said, what was her dream? An LOL ice mansion, an LOL glamper, and a puppy. That is what her dream for Christmas was. Ooh, Lunar Betta's got Betta macrostomas. Dan says, and you're closing in on 2K, Haley, you're getting close. I know, 2K is my goal for the end of the year. Like, I'll be super stoked with my YouTube self as a YouTuber, which I'm not, but whatever. If I can hit 2,000 by the end of the year, I think that'd be sweet. Yes, she is, Alice. Yes, she is. I have to drive to Illinois tomorrow to pick it up. I will be doing a whole video about it. You needed a dragon Betta. I know. Yeah, boy's getting bored. Shut up, Joseph. Yeah, I hope I get my goal too, Dansley. Wouldn't that be sweet? It would be sweet. Where is a good place to order a Betta, says Fish Dreams? Big City Bettas, I think, sells Bettas. And also, there's a couple other YouTubers that sell Bettas. You kind of have to email them, I think. I would not get a Betta from an untrusted source. Aquabid is always good, but know who you're buying from. Alice needs to see it. Well, you can't see it until I get it. And it is a Yorkie mix. It weighs about 1 pound. And let me get a sound off on this, okay? Because my mom thinks that I'm like a horrible person for this. No, she's not getting a Jack Russell Terrier. It's a Yorkie mix. So my mom thinks that it's mean of me. I'm going to name the dog. And like get its name put on a tag and stuff so that it's already named and I can tell her what its name is and all that. Because I don't want to end up yelling from the front porch something like Princess Fluffy Butt. Because that's the kind of name that Jaden would come up with. My mom thinks that makes me horrible for naming her dog. When I'm getting her dog and I'm not letting her name it. And I'm like, no, I'm getting a dog that already has a name. Like, that's a thing. Right? That's like a real thing. Like it can already have a name. Like if you adopt one from a shelter, it already has a name. Yeah, otherwise you end up with a boy dog named Cookie. Right. I don't want to do that. Like Princess Sparkle Pants. No, that's not happening. So I have picked a name for the dog, which I love, which I think is fantastic, which she should also love, and everyone should love. and will not be a horrible name to call a dog all the time, every day. So I've already named the dog. But can I get a sound off as to whether or not some people think that that makes me, like, is that bad? Am I doing a Christmas gift faux pas? Alice says, my mom named our dog, they just said her name is Cindy, and that's just how it was. Right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, her name is this, and that's just how it is. Like, Candy's out running errands, so she's sorry that she just got here. That's okay, Candy. I love you. You did a great job yesterday. I'm so proud of you. And also, you made me cry, so don't do that again. With your love. With all your feelings. Making the dragon cry. Rude. Yeah, it's always written on their food and water bowls, and I'm gonna get it a tag that says its name. So yeah, I'm not a bad mom for naming the dog already, right? Right? No, I'm giving it a normal name. Well, kind of. Steven says he renamed his dogs. Amber says it's fair. Kids have horrible taste in names. Yeah. Yeah. Guilty, Candy, over your crying. How rude. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh God, she said. No, it was bad. But she did a great job. It was a great stream. Caleb kind of took over. Like, let's be honest. Caleb steals the show. He's a Marvel fan. You gotta love the kid. We're not gonna discuss that he hasn't seen Star Wars, and that when he saw an Ewok, he said, ugh. But it's fine. Oh, you want to know the dog's name? Is that what's happening here? Give it a normal name. I read that. Yeah, okay. Everybody thinks I'm okay. So yeah, my mom can... whatever. It's not going to be Princess Sparkle Pants, Jess. That's not... Oh, Candy says update. He's now seen Star Wars. Thank the Lord. I thought people were going to start calling CPS. Like, oh no. Caleb, stop talking. You're getting your mom in trouble. I'm not naming the dog Chewy. I don't want to work at Chewy long enough to have a dog named Chewy. That is not happening. No, I'm going to name the dog Everest. Yeah, crisis averted for Candy, no kidding. Yeah, Amber, you would have freaked out. I know, Ewoks are your spirit animal. That's exactly what I thought when he Googled Ewok, and then he went, ugh, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad Amber didn't hear that. Everest is not a boy's name. It's the girl from Paw Patrol. And also the highest point on the planet. And people climb it and die, and it's very intriguing to me. I love Mount Everest, so it works for her with the Paw Patrol thing, and it works for me with that. Yeah. Princess Sparkle Pants is definitely a girl's name, but I am definitely not writing that on a piece of paper somewhere. That's not going to fit on a dog tag. Not happening. Everest is definitely not a boy's name. I thought that was the girl dog from... Everest is a female husky. Yeah, it's a girl dog. I am not naming the dog Risha. That is not happening. There is Risha at my house now, though. It's up there in the rainbow tank and also in the ropefish pond. Rainbows are looking sweet, though. Wags is looking sweet. We're not calling it Princess Fluffy Butt. They're up there. But yeah, that's where the Risha is. Sky is the main girl dog. Everest came later. No, I know that. Do you think I don't know that? I have watched it, okay? It's not good. Everest does mountain rescue. Risha has penetrated my quarantine. Yes, it has. There is Risha at my house. And I can't seem to stop it. I keep pulling it and pulling it. Comes back. Queen Skyla, that's a good cat name. George Everest was the guy that discovered the tall mountain in Nepal. Well, George Mallory was the first guy to climb it. That was your goal for 2019. Your year's now complete, Risha. Thanks, Dansley. Thank you very much. Stupid pearlweed. I had to have that pearlweed, Matt, didn't I? Brought it in. Then I was like, this would be good over here. And now there's Risha. Duckweed. Ugh. Okay. I don't want to name it Princess because Princess, everything is named Princess. Everest Dragoness. Right? As long as you like it, the kid won't care. She'll just be happy. Right. That's kind of my thought on the whole process. It's like, she's not going to care. She's just going to want to know what its name is. Yeah, I hate duckweed too. I threw away a bunch of it today. I have been on a duckweed warpath all morning. And I have eradicated a lot of it. There is still a lot of it. Yeah, not letting her name it is the reason why it's not going to be named Sparkles, Jess. Because that's what she's going to name it, like Glitter or Sparkles or Twinkle Toes or something. I can't be seen saying that to a dog. Like, it's bad enough I got a little purse dog. Like, I can't be like, hey, Princess Twinklebutt. Like, that can't be my life. I wanted a big dog. We have to give it a big name. Ugh. We've decided on Everest. It's an awesome name, and you can tell her it's the tallest mountain, and she'll go, oh, wow. Right. Or she'll just be like, that's the dog from Paw Patrol. And I'm like, yeah, I named it after that. Call it Princess Leia. No. I can't name it Princess Leia because then Caleb wouldn't know who it was. Princess Monster Truck, half truck, half sprinkles. Yeah. Ed says you're not so big. I know, that's why I need a big dog. He does now. He does now know who Princess Leia is. Oh, funny. Bob says, tell her its name, and then she can have her own special name for it. And I know you, when you said yelling its name from the porch, you were kidding. It wouldn't be out alone. Yeah, that's true, because there's like hawks and owls and stuff, and that thing's a snack. So yeah, I won't have to be yelling its name from the porch. That's what I think of when I think about naming a dog. I'm like, what? I'm going to have to use this a lot. What is not going to be horrible? It's a Yorkie mix, 44 Mad Guy. Recon can't stay. Wanted to drop by and leave a like. Hope all are doing well. We're doing well, Recon. How are you? Happy holidays. Thanks for stopping in. Is it Jack Russell? No, it's not a Jack Russell. It's a Yorkie mixed with something that's, I think, a mix. Its mom is a Yorkie and its dad looks like a Yorkie mixed with a Schnauzer. I don't know. Lady Leia, Jackie, Mila. Cat's got old people names. Leaf, Bodil, Joker. Try calling all of them out loud. Yeah, no. See, when I name my pets, they get names like Ozzy and Marley. But I had to, I don't know. Alice's dog's name's Aria. That's a good dog name. That's a good dog name. My vote is we call the dog Shelly and go back to water changes. Okay, Sean. Okay. I know. You want the shell dwellers. I'm very aware. I wonder if I need to call the bear to make him get me food. Marmaduke is a good name, too. It's a girl dog, Ed. Girl dog. HC had an Australian silky terrier named Chewy. I can't name it Chewy because if I name it Chewy, number one, they're going to think I named it after work. Number two, Michael is going to yell at me because he's going to think that I named it after his fish. And number three, everybody's going to think I named it after a Star Wars character. I can't name it Chewy. Yeah, we're going to name it Everest. Because I like that name. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that name. What time is it? When's Joseph go? Oh, we got a half hour till Joseph. No, 40 minutes till Joseph. Call the bear, food is a given. Yeah, if I call him. Or if that's not him calling it. No, that's not him. I could also make food. It takes a lot of work though. And I have to put... No, it's not a big dog. Tiny, tiny, small dog. Candy is going to miss Joseph's stream. That's okay. It'll just be him rambling, Candy. It'll be fine. Somebody will mod. You need to take the holidays off. I am so proud of you, by the way. I cannot be more proud of how hard you tried not to look at the chat. And also, on the flip side of that coin, I am so proud of how fast you can read the chat, because I know for a fact, every time you went like this, to look down at it, you caught all of it because you would just pop something off real quick and I'm like, she's reading that whole thing without even reading it. Like, mod god. I cannot be more proud of you, Candy. You did such a good job. Mickey says you can make LRB crazy by naming it Lucas. I can name it Wizard. No, we're naming it Everest. Everest Princess Sparkle Pants. That's a mouthful. Yes, it is. I've missed you too, Candy. I missed everybody. I'm just excited that I'm here with you guys for Christmas because I have done nothing but work for the last month. Haven't been in anybody's live streams. Haven't got to see anybody's anything. Just lost. And now I'm back and I love it. Oh, see, now it's over. Caleb likes Everest, so we're naming it Everest. Thank you, Caleb. Win. Hashtag winning. Caleb likes it, we're done. Where can we see the stream from Candy? On KG Tropical stream. One of my mods that's not Candy, because she won't do it, put the link up for that video so that they can go watch Candy be amazing. But just take a box of tissues with you because Candy gets all emotional. He doesn't like the last name, Princess Fluffy Butt. Yeah, me either, Caleb. We're not using that. That's why I'm naming the dog. Because I am not going to let Jaden name it that. Bob Kaler with the $10 super chat. Cracking himself up with a sticker. Thank you, sir. OG squad for life, bro. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. I would have done lost it. I would not have had the energy or the, what do you call it? The gumption? Not gumption. The drive to do what I have done for the last month and not have given something up. But I pushed through and I'm going to make it and I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Dan Slee. So if you want to watch Candy's interview, it's that link that Dan Slee just put in there. But yeah, thank you, Bob. Why not White Dragon? I can't name it Dragon. That's just kind of being like full of myself or something. I don't know. Griffin said I had a pit named Bear and a pit named Grizzly, and it was fun yelling, Grizzly Bear! Peter Griffin Fisher. That's a good one. Oh, man. What else? Crips, tanks. Tanks are clean for Christmas. The fish aren't getting any Christmas presents other than a water change. Candy said it's kind of a train wreck. I couldn't even remember what kind of fish I keep. Yes, you can, and you did great. You did better than John. Are you kidding me? It was the John Has No Idea What's Going On show starring Lisa looking amazing and Candy looking beautiful and on point. Because Katie was right. Your hair, perfection last night. You did amazing. And every word you said, people heard and loved, and it was just amazing. John, on the other hand, needs to get his stuff together. Because he's the train wreck. Just because you were standing near a train wreck doesn't mean you were part of the train wreck, Candy. You're like a bystander to a train wreck looking fabulous, waiting for the news crew. Like, I saw the whole thing. He had no idea what was happening. Oh yeah, that'd be great, Steven. Or call the dog Mary Jane, start yelling that outside. Dansley, what Haley said ×2, right? John cannot hang with those two girls. He can barely hang with Lisa, come on. And then he called me crazy. What are we gonna do about that? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna see him at the next convention. We're gonna have a little talk. Probably a crazy talk. Oh my goodness. Okay. How long have we been going? A long time. Tiffany said, does anybody have any experience treating Popeye? I've heard using meds or just change the water a lot, not sure what's best. I have one Corridora in here that got something going on with it. I don't know whether it's Popeye or what it is. I pulled him out and treated him with General Cure and erythromycin and it did nothing. And I put him back in here and water changed the heck out of this tank and it's getting better. So, 50-50, Tiffany. What do you got on hand? Joseph says, so Princess Fluffy Butt it is. Not a chance. Not a chance. Yeah, I would do lots of water changes, and if you have the meds, try them. If not, I wouldn't run out and buy them just like crazy. William said John had the guts to interview a god. Of course he was a train wreck. Yeah, but he needs to get it together. Like, you're doing the most epic interview of the season. Like, we've all seen Corey interviewed. We've all seen everybody else interviewed. No one's ever seen Candy interviewed. And you came with a couple of screenshotted questions and couldn't even find the super chats. Like, come on, John. Thought you were a professional YouTuber. Mickey says Popeye's hard to cure, right? I think it is. I think it's a pain in the neck. Because it does tissue damage. And once there's tissue damage, you're then having to regrow and it's just not good. Depends on how bad the Popeye gets. Tiffany says I've been using erythromycin. I'm on day 3. It doesn't seem to be helping. I would use General Cure. Just because that's what I use. Or nothing. And just do water change, water change, water change. And maybe tannins. Yeah, Science Gal Aquatics. I've had better luck with water changes with tannins than using meds. Yeah, tannins for sure. Catappa leaf the heck out of that crap. And water changes, water changes, water changes. Yeah, Dan, we 100% forgive him because Candy and the whole family get to go to Aquashella Chicago, which is going to be epic. Which, by the way, Caleb needs Heelys for Aquashella. We have a whole Heely gang at Aquashella, a gang of people with Heelys, and for anybody listening, I'm only going to say this once, so listen very carefully, because I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and I don't think he's listening, so I'm going to say this one time and one time only. Listen very carefully. Lucas Brett's got a pair of Heelys. Caleb needs a pair of Heelys. Oh my goodness. Add aquarium salt? I don't know about that. I don't do aquarium salt. We'll see who all goes. It may just be me. Come on! Dansley says, if I'm there, Haley, I will not be used for slowing down. Just saying. That's fine. I'll just grab your arm and use you to speed up. Let's see. Ed said, someone might show your daughter this live stream in time and she might be upset to not be able to call her dog Princess fluffy sparkle pants. What then? No. That's not gonna happen. She's not gonna watch that far into it. She would watch my live stream. She'd be like, oh, it's you, Mommy. Those are our fish tanks. And run off and do something else. And if she gets mad about it later in life, then, I mean, I'm sure that's not the worst thing I'll deal with. Wesley needs some too. Yes, he does. But Wesley can't do it yet. He tries to put mine on all the time and he's going to fall down. Jeremy says, wait, is this still live? Hi, Haley. Hi, Jeremy. Where's my terrarium and a whiskey bottle? Because I need it. Just Shrimp Granny says, which one? Chicago? Yes, Chicago. Dansley says, little people should not use big people for shade, sunblock, or slowing down. Yes, we should. Hashtag tiny for life. Yes, yes. Alright guys, I'm almost out of coffee, and it's been about an hour and a half, which means the bear and the kid will be back soon, and I gotta find some food because I'm dying. And Joseph goes live in 1/2 an hour. 1/2 an hour till Joseph. Candy has things to do that she needs to go do, because she's too busy being mod god. Yeah, I'm almost out of coffee. It's getting low. I made the bear make it for me. And there's no more coffee for me to like add to it, so I need the bear to come home. Send me an empty booze bottle and I'll send it back with plants. Okay, done. Done deal. Shoot me a message with your address. I will send it to you. You will make me the most amazing amazingness. I love it. Candy says, sorry I'm missing streams today. Candy, go be with your family. It's the holidays. You've already proven yourself mod god. You can take the weekend off. Week. Take the whole week, Candy. Forget it. You've done plenty. I'm in the car with them. Candy. Yeah, we can keep Bob in line. Bob's fine. Sounds like I'm getting the better end of this deal to me. Really, Jeremy? An empty whiskey bottle, you send it back with plants. I don't get what you're getting out of this deal. Other than my undying appreciation. Oh, and I'll send a box with a prepaid label. Lunar Betta's gonna go back to fish food prep until Joseph starts, okay? Everybody's watching you, Bob, so you better be on your best behavior because Candy's got stuff to do. Okay, so tomorrow, a full bottle? Maybe I'll just send you a full bottle, and then you can drain the bottle. Anyways, we'll figure it out later. Just shoot me a message. So, I'm gonna get off here. Joseph starts in half an hour. Tomorrow night, I will release the video of Jaden being surprised, so it'll be like, Puppy Christmas surprise video, right? Because that's what people do on YouTube. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, so look for that coming out. Everybody have a great holiday. Happy holidays. We love you. Ginger Graves with the $3.99 super chat. I really wish I could grab that coffee and just like this. I love that sticker, but it makes me sad that it's not real. One of these days we're going to have actual like smell-o-vision and sending things through the phone vision where you can just hold your cup up like this and coffee pours into it. That would be amazing. But thank you, Ginger. I love you. Okay. Everybody, happy holidays. Hashtag Haley Raid on Joseph's stream. Don't let him ramble and make sure he reads your chats. Somebody make sure he's not in top chat because he's always in top chat. Tiffany, thank you again for the package that you sent me. Thank everybody for their super chats because you guys are amazing and Christmas was expensive, so that really helps. Love you, Candy. Great job again. Don't let that be the only time that you get in front of a camera, but zero pressure to film your tanks. You're way too busy for that. I could have killed John last night when he was like, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I'm like, get off her case. She doesn't want to. And she doesn't have time. Whatever. I love you guys. Be good. Live 100% your best life, because it ain't coming back. Everybody go see Joseph. Happy holidays.